Good day, everyone. It was busy here. I thought I was gonna have a lot of time to walk around here. I did get some video, but it had some music there. They're playing music, so I had to find a way to mute that. I guess I could just comment over it, or I won't be able to upload it. So I'm leaving the Rancho Bernardo Community Park now, where I did a CERT booth for the wildfire fair. SDGE wildfire fair is where I'm leaving now. Good afternoon or good evening. We just finished at the CERT San Diego booth at the SDGE wildfire fair. I was trying to go live there, but they had music playing the entire time, and only now and then the DJ saying something, so I probably would have got pinged on that where it had been quiet. So I took some video, so I will upload that with the try to have to mute it and maybe I don't know, talk over it or something. I'll find out how to do that. But we finished now. I'm on my way back home through here. Busy day, very hot. Got a little bit of swag from a couple of the booths there. Want to get one of those space blankets or a flashlight from the CERT thing, but that was for the people that were participating. So, but they did give me a little keychain or key badge lanyard. So I right now I'm going to get on the freeway now to get back home. It was a nice productive day. It's very hot outside. 88 degrees up here. Yeah, I mean, I was drinking water big time here. I don't think I drank enough because I'm getting a headache, so I'm going to be drinking more water here on the drive back home. So I open up the ice thing here. Get another water bottle. There we go. All right. Wasn't insulated that much because the water got warm. I had 3 little ice packs in there with the thin ones, and it didn't keep it that cold, but it's cool. So I don't want to get too much of a headache, but I got to drink the water now because I have the headache. But I guess it was a productive day. People did what's called the Go Bag Challenge. They had a container full of a lot of items. It's supposed to simulate what you have in your house in case you got an evacuation notice. So you might have like 5 minutes to load up your stuff, if that. Well, here we got it where it says, here's our box of different household items, which simulates your household. You got 30 seconds to load them into a backpack, what you can do, and then evacuate. And that was fun seeing some people there. You know, the kids, hey, good afternoon. The kids were actually smarter on what to pack for an emergency. And it was a fun day, hot, sweaty day though. Boy, it was hot there, like it's 88 degrees. Coming down, driving back south now, so I'm coming down the temperature. I got 87, it shows now. And I'm 86, all right. But then when I did the CERT San Diego, I couldn't go live with all the music playing there. Even though they're playing the music, I don't know if I would have got copyright. I'm sure I would have got copyright by YouTube on that. So I will, the video I got, of some of the booths, I will try to mute out the music. I was told how to do that. Go to YouTube Studio, mute it out. So I guess that's what I'll do. And if I can put my comments, if I can keep my comments in and only mute out the music, that'd be perfect. So I gotta ask the expert I know. She said anybody got questions, they can contact her. So that's all. I'll ask about that. There's a way to get the music out and just my narration in there. So I'm not using my Google Maps, so I'm still at like 43%. So my car charger should be enough to get me back down here home. You can see how traffic it is here on Saturday. If you can see across the other side, there's a lot of traffic over there too. More on my side here. The express lanes up there is where people be merging over there. So still up in North County here, Camino del Norte. I was up at Rancho Bernardo. And I'll get my way down to 805 and then I'll get on the freeway that's home. So it's not, it was a little bit busy there. Not too bad. It was a good turnout, but not extensively that you couldn't walk around. They had good brochures out there, information put out there. I've talked to a few people here. They told me about they got actually a clear coat that you can put on your house, which will keep it from help keep it from catching fire. So I'm gonna look into that too. Spray that on the house. It says up to 3,000 degrees. So I mean, I'm not really in a wildfire area, but I have. I call it the dry riverbed, but it's a Old Time Mesa watershed, which is near my house, and that catches fire when the homeless get fires in there. I mean, right now they shouldn't. It's warm at night, but they do set it throughout the night, and it gets out of control. So next thing you know, the fire department's going out there with a helicopter putting it out. But when you always see the ash coming in, like, what the heck? So all you need is an amber to catch somewhere. They say if you get an amber catch near your house, it could heat up and everything there. So I'll look into that stuff there, but I'll just see what's out there first. Probably get a whole coating on my house and then get a clear coat fire protection. But it was a fun CERT time there. Like I said, I feel bad I couldn't go live there because of the music playing. It was a DJ, but I don't know what YouTube would have done about it, so I had to see, because I was told about a couple of my things that I thought I was going to have to delete. And one of Sonia, one of my followers that I follow, said no, just go to YouTube Studio and you can like mute it out. So I'm gonna look into that. So I'm gonna mind that if I can get that out like that. So okay, let's see. Yep, traffic's picking up here. Lanes are starting to end up ahead, so it's gonna start getting packed up again. Lanes are ending. Cars coming off the fast track lanes, carpool lanes coming in here. So if I could get that stuff muted out, I'll upload the videos I did for the different booths. If I had to delete or mute everything, there's really no use because I'm trying to narrate what these different booths were. They had a damage mitigation booth, an earthquake booth, so it'll stop the shake. A lot of stuff out here, and I'm just hoping that if the music gets, I can get it where I can take the music off for this. And this is a little cooler driving back south here. Golly, I mean, it was hot up there. I tried not to get too much into the sun, but it looks like I still got a little bit of sun on my arms, more than I wanted. I just finished off a bottle of water, like 3.5 miles. Very thirsty. Did I get cut out across the white line? Yes, he did. Wow, 2 lanes. Okay. Thirsty. Good, I'm down 82 degrees now. So, as long as the temperature keeps going down. I'm putting it kind of a little warm here because I'm putting the air to blow on my phone. It's in the holder up on the dash, and it was really hot up there, so I got that cool air on me. I got it blowing up there. I'm getting rid of the cool air, so probably why I'm drinking so much water. As long as my phone doesn't overheat, that's a main concern of me. I thought I was going to use it a lot, so I brought my power bank, but couldn't really do it because we were doing actually a lot of work there. President had to go for you could get some elite size, so hopefully a little bit of lines gets to do eat. So, already big shower, take a nap. I think I ate my lunch and dinner because I ate a lot there. It was free flow. Why not? Works for me. It's a mere mile away, 2 miles. So, yep, I'm partway down there at least. So, just doing the drive on the I-15 South here. Earlier when I was driving up, I was telling people that I-15 is what you use to go to Vegas from San Diego or LA, Orange County. You go on, I guess that's considered Riverside County, the 15. So yeah, I can go all the way from the 15 here in San Diego. Well, not I can, I have to. If I want to go to Las Vegas. Down there you got to go a different route. The main highway is I-15. So I go San Diego through Riverside County, LA County. Start going past places like Ontario, Rancho Cucamonga. You'll get Baker, which I think that's the one that's got the big giant thermometer there. You cross into Nevada, you go to the state line, and you start hitting a few of the smaller areas there, and then you get to by Henderson for the airport. You get the Vegas then. It's on 15, and then Mesquite, which is 40 to 45 minutes north of Vegas. And from there, I think they said St. George, Utah is the next big place. I'm sure there's smaller areas there. And after that, I don't know, but 15 is a pretty good roadway. It's not like the 5, but you go from the Mexican border all the way to the Canadian border and vice versa. That goes all the way up the west coast here. It's like 101 or Highway 1. That goes up there too. So, but this is the freeway. I'm glad I'm not driving back tomorrow because this would be bad for people coming back into town. It's a little busy right now this time. People probably coming back from wherever they went because they don't want to get stuck tomorrow. Like I said, Miramar is back there, that area there, because that's where the 163 and 15 is for the Miramar. So after I go through here, past the 163, I'll be getting ready to hit near the Kearney Mesa area. Then we go down there, I'll hit the section by there by the 8, and then I'll go into the 5, and that'll take me all the way down to the border, and I'll get off right before the border. Poor dog, take out the dog, and it'll take me down at home. So usually right before I get home, I'll turn off my live, so like they nobody needs to know where I live, who's out there. So now that we're ending express lanes, it's gonna start clumping up with some cars, these lanes here. But it's not bad right now. I see the cars coming up there fast, so they're all gonna try to cut people off. So, they get inside it, that's okay. If they go up ahead of us or get behind us, don't last minute try to cut us off, is what I say. I got a Lexus in front of me. How about that? And like I said, of course, with these lanes ending is when the cars are going to start getting bunched up and everything here. Ford Escape. And now we got less lanes, so now we're going to have more traffic. So I'm passing Cameron Mesa here. Getting mid San Diego here. I got out of North County here. I'm still at 81. It's still in the 80s, but thankfully it's not 88 degrees like it was up there. Oh, time to get another water. That's how thirsty I was. Well, Avenue used to have my tri-care up here, but it's too far. It's actually closer to go to the Chula Vista East Lake one. East Lake's a lot closer to this Balboa. Go past the 8 freeway, which has the Snapdragon Stadium. I think I get a better view here from the 15. Maybe just right to my right side. I'll see if I can get a good picture for y'all with video of that. For the 805, it was pretty far off to the side. Driving south on my left, I couldn't see it coming back from LA that time, so it was too late to have bushes. But being the 15 here, I should get a better view of the Snapdragon Stadium. Friars Road Stadium, 1.25 miles. So you don't want no cops because they got to do the thing. Even if you're not doing anything, you just got to have your phone in your hand and they're going to get you. You ain't got to be playing with it. So it's thinking in a stand, your phone stand or holder is okay. But I guess as long as you're not constantly pushing buttons there. So when I get around here, I'll take out my phone so I can get a good view of the stadium there. Like it's a soccer stadium now. It's not the football stadium anymore. And it's small. They said they could expand it, but I don't see us ever going to have another, with that little tiny thing there, we're not going to have another professional football team unless they get a new area there. But because of the stupid owner of the Chargers, he decided he wanted the city to pay for a stadium themselves. He wanted all the money from it instead of the city's like, I wouldn't make that deal either. However much you pay is however much you get earned from it. The city pays everything, the city should get everything. You only get paid for your merchandise you sell, but all the other vendors and everything the city gets. But no, he wanted all that. He said, I'm going to go to LA. Really? Not much of a loss. You're not doing so good in LA. You have to use a LA Rams stadium. You don't have your own stadium up there either. Okay, let's see. Can I get a view of it from here? Yep, there's a little bit of it over there. Let's see if I can get these cars go by me. So I get a view. Probably not. Or, nope, not that good of a view. If I was going, I guess if I was thought about it earlier north, I could have got it. I got oil tankers in the way here, and then, let me see. Can I get anything? No. I'd have to get it. It's already to my, I'm already passing. I'd have to do it next time on a 15 north. Here, I'll have to go and film it there. I didn't pay attention this morning to it. I did already got you the view of the stadium. But it would have worked out. Like coming south, they got something in the way, and by the time you can see it, there's no way you're going to try to get a view of it with a camera. So I guess I just had to do it on the next. I'll try the next oral video and then I'll upload it. But I have to. I'm sure I got my expert's going to be on soon. I'll check this out. Then I'll have to email her again because she's telling over the videos how to do this, how to do that. But I have a hard time. Writing stuff down if I'm doing so. I have to. What I have to do is I'll have to maybe get an email. If I try to start something and having it like when I'm working, I can't have it so loud. And I can try to watch it again later, but I just got to remember where it was. So I'll just ask an email. They'll say, how do I do this? How do I do that? And be able to tell me, oh, just do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm like, great, thank you again. But right now I'm getting ready to go to 805 here. People are going slow. I know that's nice. Nice of them. So I says you need for some swag. So I got a couple of bags. I got a magnet, with the clip that you put on the refrigerator when you want to, like, for your close your bags, you put it on the, for notes or whatever, reminders on the refrigerator with that magnet clip. So I got that. So that's what I have to put there. So can I go over? Yes, I come over. Go one more time. So I guess I'm gonna pass the motorcycle here. And I'm going 805 south now. Now this is my freeway I'm gonna be taking home. So I'm drinking more water. phone cool. Oh, don't tell me. I'm slowing down already. Oh my goodness. What's going on up here? Some max. I should stay on that 15, darn it. Oh boy. Should have paid attention if I got over here. I'm in an SUV. Now we're going to go down the go down the side here to get back into the 15. No, I can't do that. I just got to see what's going on up here. I'm going to put the maps on and then see what's going on ahead. Darn it. I should have done it. Should have. Only because he had Harley. You didn't say thanks to me, huh? Oh well, no big deal. What is going on here? Oh, it's up on the on-ramp because the traffic's flowing down there. It's gotta be the on-ramp there. Up there. Yep, that's what it's because the on-ramp, all the cars come here. That's why it's slow. The freeway up to the left here is going pretty good. The freeway's flowing, it's just the on-ramp here. That's good, no big deal. I thought it was up on the freeway. So, but we're not at a dead stop, so that tells me it was good. And then when I came around here, I saw it was good. So at least that car's a little cooler. You know, I got it all blowing, 79 degrees, I got it all blowing on my phone on the dash. I am getting residual cooling, so I might just put the AC on me soon. It's a little cooler because my phone doesn't feel so high. It's blowing cool on it nicely, so it don't feel that hot. So I'll probably put it on me because I don't want to keep drinking water and sweating it out. So as soon as I get onto the regular freeway here past these cars, then I'll put the AC on that. Nope. Okay, what's this guy gonna do here? Come on, guy. Are you gonna let me in or what? You're gonna let me in because you want to come over here. Okay. Nice. Nice, okay. Free flowing traffic on there. The guy, he's not paying attention, but he's playing on his phone or something. Oh, he's gonna exit. Okay, he's exiting. Alright, let's put the AC on me for a while. Move. Alright, nice and cool. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Slow speed, 37 miles an hour. Okay, how about that? That's pretty good. Nice and cool in the car now. It was hot out there. Every now and then we had some wind blowing, but not too much. And but, oh yeah, nice AC here. All right, yeah. So get home, gotta look at some of my. I saw notifications, but I couldn't watch anything while I was doing this booth here, the CERT booth. So I got him here, saved to watch data, so I'm gonna watch these, see who's still alive and who's just over with, so I can start watching, commenting. So the ones that are, excuse me, the ones that are still alive, I'll check out, but the ones that are already done, I'll just save to watch later. I'll give it a thumbs up so I can view again. Save to watch later. If those are live, I'll go watch live, chat with them. Probably take a nap. Got up early, get from here walk. She enjoyed the walk. Thought she was gonna go farther, but sometimes she goes for longer, but she must have sensed again. Instead of her getting me up, I got up, and then she got up, so she probably knew something was going on. So she was like, okay, I'll cut it short for Dad. He's got somewhere he's got to go. good San Diego sponsor there. They had a Humane Society, a lot of SDGE stuff. But it's not just for gas and electric. They had SDGE, survive the shake for the earthquake, wildfire mitigation, damage mitigation. They even had a generator one. To the guy how I got a power bank, or as they call them, solar generators. He asked me how it was. I said, I just barely got it. I'm going to charge it up, and then I'm going to see how long it'll work on whatever items. I'm not sure how many life cycles it is. You know, use daily uses there, but if you're not using it daily, it should have longer life cycles. Should last longer, but you see some that say 3,000 life cycles, 4,000 life cycles. This is me. Basically, they say daily, but if you run it down in 4 hours on a high usage appliance, charge up, use it again, that's 2 life cycles or so. It's only if you use it once a day you get those decade or 11 years or 7 years for it. So I got 3,000 life cycles here. I've got 8 years worth of generator. Well, that's if you use it once a day, then you get the life cycle. But if you use it a few times, so I'm gonna read up. I don't know if it means if you keep it charged all the time, that considers life cycle, or if you just lower it and then charge it up. So if that's the case, maybe I'll go to utilize it, and then charge. They say like 80% to charge it up. After 100%, if you go too high, then you got to use some power to bring it down, which I can see that. You don't want to have max out there, but sometimes they say don't just do partial charges. Like on your cell phone, they say, every now and then let your cell phone run real far down and then charge it up. But don't just charge it when you're at 85%, because they say it does something on your battery. But suppose the new smart batteries now supposed to be better than this. But or read up on that generator there. Charge it up. Cloud, I'm not sure about today because I'm cloudy now. I'm in the high 70s. I'm no longer in the high 80s. So I'm not sure how much charge when we get here today. We're about to do it tomorrow. Put up the solar panel there, charge it up, and then maybe next, whatever, Friday, Saturday, utilize it to see how long it'll run the refrigerator. During daylight hours, of course, not at night, because if it ran down, I wouldn't want the refrigerator to be out there, so I'd want to make sure. Unless I did it overnight. If I did it overnight, then I could see, okay, it lasts all overnight here, and then I can pay attention to the day. So maybe I'll do that one night. I'll plug the refrigerator to that, and then see what percent I am in the morning, and see how long that lasts. I think it was for cycling. I think they said like 27 hours of cycling. The normal cycling either, so 27 hours makes a day at least, but there's no way that it's not going to cycle, so I'm not going to get it straight running the whole time, because there's some appliance that says it'll give you this much if you're constantly using it, this much here for cycles, and the refrigerator was I think it was like 27 hours cycling. I don't feel like doing that right now, as it's cloudy, overcast, as you can see here. I don't want to try it anyways. Moving stuff around. There's a lot of work there. Ready now to pick up these boxes here. Try to lean over to do it. That was not making me feel too good there. So at least it wasn't really heavy. It wasn't outside my lifting range. Thank goodness. So I wouldn't be able to do it if it was. I pushed the cart that had it on it, it wasn't lifting it, so that was a lot, but at least I was pushing on the sidewalk up a little bit of the slope. I didn't have to the big incline to the grass area. I thought I was going to have to do that as I needed, but so instead I was able to push up the sidewalk, roll it down the slope of the curb there. And I was able to do that and get into the parking lot, and then we rode to where the CERT truck was, the new CERT truck. They got a new one. There was the other one was an old one. They got a new one. Thank goodness. Worked pretty good. They got this. They got the hybrid, which is an online stuff too, with the last day in person. Class 50. So I'll be there for the last day. I told her, oh, thank you. I said, well, I always do it for the last one. So I want to do one, especially for 51, because of there was that show Emergency 51 that was years ago. Growing up, and it's like, hey, this is 51. Be good for this class here. Do good here. Make your big class proud. I just asked him, hey, Carrie, can I do the CERT Academy 51 again? What part of 51? Because of that show, Emergency 51. Oh, idiot didn't let this guy out. Yeah, well, my exit home out is, that means I'm about to turn this off so people don't see where I live. So I'm gonna go. See, I'm gonna see. I think I could look right now, see if I can see that was on here. If I can see it now, or can I see it when I stop? The replay of who was in chat. I think I could do that. So I didn't have time to do that first one. I want to see who was on. I saw a few that were on. I couldn't see everybody that was on. Sometimes I had to get out, so I saw those. I don't know if any last minute when I was ending it, but I'm going to see who was on here again. I want to make my regulars the moderators too. So we'll standard moderators, of course, doesn't matter who gets it. I mean, it's not like they can really mess everybody up. They try to, I found out somebody messing up my people here. I was like, if I know, pretty much everybody I know is okay there, so I can do like others do, make everybody moderators. That's only certain few I'll make as the main moderators. I'm gonna do that for like 3 people I know. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go by the fire station soon. Like I said, what street that is. So I'm going to end this here. So I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll check in a live chat replay who was on. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.